Alrighty, so this is a 64 player draft, and let me see. I'm on the beta client because I just wanted to. I wasn't sure. I thought this is what it was. It's basically eight player drafts going on at the same time, and then the winners of each of those drafts play each other again. But I was curious, and I wanted to see this. Who passes to who and whatnot. It's actually probably for drafting a little bit better. Um, yeah. So this pack is not very good. I think it's pretty clear the Stolen Identity is the best card. It puts us into Simic or Dimir. Dimir more likely. Which Dimir's not that great, but no one else plays it. I've had success with it. So that's the only thing I really want to take out of this pack. Dutiful Thrall's okay. This is okay. This is okay. Wait, what did we just take? Oh, I hate the beta client so much. See, I wouldn't have to do that to it, except yep. Damn it. I wouldn't have to do that if we had the card preview window, which I can't figure out how to do in the beta. So that sucks. That really sucks. And this pack's not either that interesting either. The Guild Mage, which I'm not going to zoom in on, seems like he's okay. Let me maximum size that. Maybe not. I do kind of like this function. Guild Mage is just so mana intensive to me, but he's not bad. Disciple of the Old Ways or Scramble Shark, I guess, would be next. This is another pack that's just not very good, and we took the Gutter Skulk. Wow, I am not good at with the beta client. This is just going to be embarrassing. So, best card here is the Assault Griffin, which somehow got automatically selected. And it puts us into a third different color and a whole different guild, but I'm okay with that because I've been an idiot. There's also Rapid Hybridization. So, this is good. If you want to see me screw up in the beta client, this is going to be your last chance, probably, by the way. Rapid Hybridization, maybe, or the Assault Griffin. Or Mugging's pretty good too. I'm going to take the Assault Griffin. Oh boy, I don't know what's going on here. Alright, so Ember Beast or Devour Flesh, Psychic Strike's okay too. These packs are not good. I don't know what's going on. Metropolis Sprite is also okay. So I still don't know what's going on here. Jeebus. I'm going to take the Devour Flesh because removal good. Removal good. And I'm definitely slowing everyone else down. But I'm misplaying, so that's good for them. Yeah, Devour Flesh. Maybe we'll go Orzhov. Okay, so I'm thinking Orzhov is the way to go. We got the Keyrune and Enforcer and the Basilica cards all in Orzhov, which is better than any of the other non-Orzhov cards here. And that's actually going to make taking Gutter Skulk not horrible. Not good, but not horrible. So, of these three cards, I'll take the Basilica guards. Yeah. A 1/4 with Extort. It's pretty good. Alright, and Ruffians, a key rune. If I wanted to splash blue, shiny, illusionist bracers. I'm kind of thinking the Guild Gate, because the other cards are not great, but I should probably maybe see, the Guild Gates are really better when you're splashing for one of those colors. If you're actually in those two colors, usually you'll be able to find that that color of mana you need. But being dual is helpful. I think I'll take, yeah, let's take the Guild Gate. And this pack is not good. Let's see. I can take the Act of Treason, I guess. It's probably the best card here. We could splash for it. We probably wouldn't. But if we get, what's the guy? The guy who allows you to sacrifice creatures. We could use it as a form of removal, kind of. I don't know. It's also a little bit scary because we're kind of a slow deck. We don't want to play against it. This was this our first? No, this was not our opening pack. So this is not good. Certainly for Orzhov. I'm going to take the Ruination Worm, I guess. I think that's the best card here. Yeah, I don't like the beta client. I've never actually oh no, wait, I've drafted once before in the beta client. And yeah, I'll take Ruination Worm. So this is the pack we opened. Gridlock, Coerced Confession, Shadow Slice are all decent. Murder Investigation is horrible. Versus Strength is okay. It's in a different color. Maybe we should take it just to be prepared. Or try to signal... We're definitely not doing the mill deck, so this is not good. I'm gonna take Shadow Slice. And this is not good either. I'm gonna take the Dimir Guild Gate in case we decide to splash for blue. I think we still want to go with maybe we don't want the Orzhov one. Maybe we're getting cut out of that. Okay, I'll take Adaptive Snapjaw, sort by color. That's weird. Okay, take that. Take Coerced Confessions, Sky Games. Alright, so move to sideboard, sideboard, sideboard. Sideboard should be small, main deck should be slightly bigger. Sort by color, right? Why aren't you over there? Alright, so this draft might be a debacle. I still want to kind of stay Orzhov-y, but things were not going that way, so I picked up some Gruels / whatever. At least we got 2 Guild Gates, so that'll help us play whatever monstrosity we end up with once I learn how to click properly. And I'll pause until we see what we have next. Oh, there it is. Lord of the Void. That's pretty good. Reserve? Yeah, I guess that works. Let's see, we didn't take anything in blue that we'd want to play if we wanted to move into Simic with a Guild Mage or a Raptor or Scramble Shark. And nothing else is really good. Martial Glory's fine. I think we just take the Lord of the Void. Yeah, alright. He's pretty nasty beastie. I mean, it's hard to cast 7 drops, but he's worth it. Alright, so Basilica Screecher. Probably what we're going to do. Yeah, nothing else really stands out. It's very good for Orzhov. Hopefully we'll stay in Orzhov. Maybe we have to move into Dimir. I don't know. I think I really screwed up this draft from the beginning by misclicking on the whatever the copy clone type thing. So I think the horror. Maybe we slide over into Dimir from Orzhov. Let me get this going. Oh, I want to say it's already reserved, so we can't miss it. Pit Fight is also nice, but I think we'll just go into black and then splashing either way. Maybe play a little bit of both, but definitely black. Seems okay, although there are some good Gruul cards in here. Zeratar Swine, Ivoline Denizen, Madcap Skills, Martial Glories, Good and Boros. What did I have? I have Slaughterhorn and Adaptive Snapjaw and Ruination Worm, which aren't terribly great. So I think I'm gonna just commit to this black. So we got the Balustrade Spy or Death's Approach or Nav Squad Commandos. I think I'll take the Spy. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and... Does it not have that option to... Alright, so I got to move these to the sideboard one by one. And... sort by converted mana cost. Okay. So we've got Syndicate Enforcer. I think is pretty clearly what we take. And yeah. Alright, so wow. We have so few cards to play. We have 9 spells we can play so far in these colors. I guess we could play Coerce Confession if we really, really had to. But okay. You got another one. Rapid Hybridization, Contaminant. No, we're not doing that. Executioner Swing, maybe? Or Rapid Hybridization, if you wanted to commit to the blue. Or commit a little bit more to the blue. But I think the Executioner Swing is what we want. It's not great, but it's removal. So, I'll take it. Alright, so we can take a Dimir Key Rune or a Horror of the Dim. I think I want the Key Rune. It's not a bad key. It's actually probably the best Key Rune. And it lets us splash blue if we want, as we stay Orzhov, which I think we want to do. Although these packs or cards might dry up, and it accelerates us, gets us to Lord of the Void. So I'll take the Dimir Key Rune. And I guess everyone else has figured out, like I did, that 5 Alarm Fires just too awkward. So I'm going to take the Totally Lost. It's fine. It's blue. Whatever. Alright. So I guess we're getting cut out of Orzhov. And we're just going to stick with it. Oh, we're just going to go down with the ship. Go down with the ship. Because I can't... I don't know. I guess I should have moved into Gruul at some point. But I got stubborn. Silly me. Alright, I'm going to take the Contaminated Ground. I'm going to make that card work one day. And Horror of the Dim, I guess, is a card. Or Riot Gear. No, I'll take Horror of the Dim. And there's another Horror of the Dim. Protection from multicolored, that's not really a thing. Alright. Take a Frilled Oculus, that's fine. Paranoid Delusions. Put that in the sideboard. We can do that directly. Contaminated Ground. Yay. Alright. So let's move some stuff around. Can I do move en masse? Does that work? Kind of. Okay, so it lands on the sideboard. I know it's there. Let's scale that down a little bit so we can at least see the names. And of course, Wrecking Ogre is clearly the best card in the pack, although Orzhov Charm works out just fine for me. Yeah, Orzhov's Charm is just fine. Ooh, a Godless Shrine. Or Angelic Edict. Godless Shrine... sorry, Angelic Edict is probably a little bit more of what we want, but Godless Shrine is worth money. How much money? It's worth enough. It's worth enough that we'll take it. And we're going to need some mana fixing anyway, so it's perfectly fine. I put that directly into the sideboard, right? Yep. Alright, and we got the Guild Mage, which I think is what we're going to take. And hopefully we get the Gutter Skulk back or something. Confessor, Thrill Parasite, Devour Flesh. Another Horror, no thank you. Let's see. I think I want the Thrill Parasite. Although the Confessor's not bad either. But I think just putting the Thrill Parasite out on turn 1 is going to be more helpful. Yeah, going to give us more chances to extort. So that's good. Another Executioner's Swing, I'm okay with that. And there's our Confessor. So it's starting to look like a deck. I want another Basilica Guard, I'm pretty sure. Although Gateway Shade might actually work in this deck, because we do have 2 gates that we're probably going to run. Shades are just kind of awkward. So I'm going to take Basilica Guards. We need a little bit more extort. We already have one Totally Lost. Metropolis Price second one. We don't have much in the way of Cipher. So I'm going to take the Court Street Denizen. I don't know that I'm going to run him, but maybe. So let's start taking a look at what we're going to do. That's going into the sideboard. Contaminated Ground is sideboard. Horror of the Dim. Okay. Ooh. Maybe Keymaster Rogue's what we want? I don't know. I just don't know. Shadow Slice, already have one. Don't want a second one. Keymaster Rogue, I guess we'll take him. Yeah, Keymaster Rogue actually works good with the Extort. I'll take another Dimir Guildgate, since we're definitely splashing into blue. And... yep. Okay, we'll cut a Ruination Worm. Yeah, this is a deck. It's not a good deck. We'll work with it. I want to cut one of these horrors of the dim for something else, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, let's take that. Huh. Alright, so on the blue splash of Keymaster Rogue, totally lost, Nova Horror, another contaminated ground. So I've got 3 contaminated grounds. I'm very tempted to run 3 contaminated grounds. I'm going to tell you that right now. Probably not going to do it, but I'm tempted. I'm telling you. So let's see if we put Horror of the Dim on the sideboard. So that's a decent, semi-decent Orzhov deck. I've got 5 or 6 extorters. I guess I got 6 extorters. I'd like to have like 7, but this is okay. I've got a lot of 2-drops, which is good. This guy's not really what I'm looking for. But I could always run a mountain farm instead. How would that work? Oh, it wouldn't. Okay. So I can add in the lands again. Sort by name? Type? There's no sort by type anymore? What are they doing? Can't they just, like, take the things that were good in the current version of Magic Online and put that into this version and then add some things? Does that work? Why do they have to take some of the good things out? I don't get it. Alright, so there's some lands. And I had one more guild gate, didn't I? Yeah, there's a Dimir guild gate. Sort my converted mana cost. Okay. So, yeah, I do have one little bit of ramp. We're going to run 18 lands. Basilica Screw. Yeah, just making sure everything that's in here is okay. He's testing the limits of okay, but he is okay. Executioner Swing. Yeah, we have, wow. We have like no removal. Basilica Guards. This is, okay, so this is sideboard up there. And why, what's going on? Clock's ticking and I can't do anything. What the? Can I add basic lands? No, I cannot add basic lands. Can I switch back to the regular thing? I think, yeah, so it's not letting me do anything. So I'm going to pause the recording and get into the real client. I've got 9 minutes, that should be plenty. Okay, so we're back, we gotta rebuild the deck. And I can add that preview card for you fine fellows. Maybe it doesn't need to be quite that big. What do I got? 7 minutes, I'm plenty. I really might want to find an alternative for him. Was this how I was building it? Oh, the contaminated grounds. Oh, the contaminated grounds. I had other cards. Yeah, I had him. And I had him. I think that's the way I built it. 3 contaminated grounds. I mean, that's a form of land destruction. I could mess somebody up. Hopefully if I can play somebody who's trying to run 3 colors, significant 3 colors, I will put in the contaminated grounds for, like, this guy's not very good, and this guy, and this guy. No, not that guy. This guy. That would be a plan. So, let me think. I really don't know that I want Court Street Denizen. He's basically a 3-mana 2/2. I do at least have 15 creatures. Like, I'd almost rather have him, but I don't know that I'm going to have enough blue sources to cast him super reliably. So we got... besides him, we've got 5... it looks like 5 white creatures. And, I mean, they're not really getting through for much damage anyway. We got 5 minutes. Okay, that's fine. So separate out spells. I don't know if we really want to run Shadow Slice. We don't really have, like, you want to put that on an invasive creature, which we have him, who does that pretty well, although he's awkward. We got him and him, although if he's hitting people, we basically just win. And he's also evasive, so I guess that's enough for Shadow Slice. Maybe not. Maybe I'd rather have another frilled... yeah. Maybe even Coerced Confessions. I don't know. Don't have enough to just start trying to go into mill. I wish we did, but we don't. Oh, these contaminated grounds are so tempting and so bad. We'll see. Yeah, I think this is just the best. Like, I don't want him, but what else am I gonna run? So. Oh, what did I... yeah. I wish this guy had been the clone spell. Stolen Identity. That would have been good. That would have been good. Alright, so... piles by color. So we've got 3 blue. This splashes into blue, but it also likes blue sources. We've got 2 blue sources from there. So we're gonna have alright. Let's just add land. What's it suggest? Suggest that. Okay, so we're gonna cut 2 islands for the 2 Demir Guild Gates. Kinda wish I had that shade. Let's see, what did I passed on a shade for another Basilica Guard, so I guess yeah, it's not a whole huge difference. And I think I'm gonna cut the 2 swamps for the 2 black-white splashes. So that leaves me, I've got 4 sources for blue, only 3 cards that need it. We got another one in here that wants it a little bit every now and then. I mean, I guess it's good to have hexproof on demand. I don't know. I've got, is that 10? 2, 3, 5, 6. Spread it out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 black sources, which is good. And we'll have 7 white sources. I think that's okay. Could cut a swamp for plains or an island for plains, but I think this way is okay. Yeah, well, we've got 4 and 5. We've got 9 cards that are going to need a white source, but they only need a single white source. I think this is okay. Oh wait, this is... Oh, I forgot. These are black sources too, so we actually have 12. Yeah, we can cut a swamp for plains. That works out fine. Yeah, we've still got 11 black sources. Maybe cut another one. That's a lot of black. That's a lot of negro. I'm just using Spanish. I'm not being racist in any form. And this is a black source technically. Alright, I think we'll just run it that way. Alright, so I'll see you in round 1.